Hello Aarti. Continuing with our series on parenting, I'm happy to have you on board with our Global Edge family. The next question that I would like to ask you is what is your take on parents encouraging children to use violence to protect themselves in the school scenario or any other situations? What do you have to say about it?
When we talk about violence, we can't teach children to be more peaceful when we make them more violent, right? So, for example, might is never right. We can't teach children to be violent to get their way, because if we set this as a habit now, lifelong, that's the only way they're going to see how to solve a problem. So, let me give you an example where the child is trying to communicate with a peer. He's not able to get his way or she's not able to get her way. Immediately, the child, throws an object at somebody, hits somebody. This is usually a very clearly modeled behavior. The child has learnt it from an adult or somebody else. It could be even a movie that they looked at where they've seen somebody hitting or shouting or screaming to get their way. When this happens, it's also letting you know that the child experiences an emotion like anger, where they want to change something in their life, but they're ending up using a very dysfunctional way to work through it. So this is where, as a parent, what we need to do is to model how children can be assertive. And when I say assertive, if you take a continuum, there's passivity, where I never stand up for my needs. Then there is aggression, where I use violence to get what I want. And in between the two is assertiveness, where I'm aware of the need, I know that I want change, but I use the most effective way to sit down, treat the other person as an equal, communicate with them. I may not get my way every time, but I still am able to use the most balanced way of communicating. So in this sense, parents can be great models if they are able to use the same communication with the child at home and in other situations. So the child is able to understand this is normal communication, this is normal behavior, and that's what I can use in other situations as well.
That's good, Aarti. Thank you.
Yeah.